Hello, it's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I'm here today with project number three from the April 2022 bargain bead box. I'm super excited to be here today. So grateful to be back with you party peeps. Now, I've been hearing mixed reviews about the box, but I love the box. I think that it's great. Yeah, I don't know. I've been adding color when I need to. I've been stretching the putty, which is my creativity, and feeling good about it. Today, you guys, again, as I mentioned in the last couple videos, we're getting ready for shows. We're making easy peasy jewelry. This is a stringing project. It is a necklace. It's got a few little, stuffy stuffs, but for the most part, it's a stringing project, which is super fun. So let's get on down to the mat, get this party started. All right, party peeps, here we are on the mat. This is project number 3, stringing necklace. We are using both strands of the beads. We're going to use one of the pendants, one of the Dzi beads, a few of these metal spacers, a little bit of chain. That's it. It's going to be super easy, super fun, super quick. I will be using soft flex beading wire today in heavy. Highly recommend the heavy wire when using lots of gemstones, which I am going to be using today. Love that. You don't need that much. I have some crimps here, so you want to make sure that you're using the appropriate crimps. The crimps. I believe they're 2s. I wouldn't swear to that, but I'm pretty sure. The one thing I will be adding to this project is this little clasp right here. So I did want to use either an Old Faithful ball and socket clasp or one of these like decorative lobsters, just because of the weight of the necklace. So I did add this, but that's all. So let's jump on into it. Alright guys, so I was going to get this ready just for us to start stringing, and then I thought, oh, I should probably share this. So when using the soft flex heavy beading wire, you have to have a pretty large crimp, and I did not have any in bronze, I just had silver. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this up. Now I'm going to be using a 4mm bead cover. So I wanted to show you the difference between a 4 and a 3. Generally I use a 3 for pretty much all my other projects, and that is what this looks like. So here's the size comparison. I just wanted you to know that they do make crimp beads or crimp covers in larger sizes if you need them. So FYI on that. Also, we had a discussion the other day on Facebook about doing the crimp cover and how it's kind of complex. So I said what I would do if you're just starting is just load up your plier, your chain nose, leave it on the mat, put this over the top, push into the mat and squeeze, and then you're gonna get a pretty good bite on there. Everything's gonna be looking pretty good, and you're just gonna have to come in and do a little adjusting. Okay. Sometimes if you poke into your mat a little bit, you're going to need to, you'll pull up a little piece of the mat, but other than that, it's fine. Alright, let's get on into it. So I'm going to save these for my next portion. And this is all ready to go. So all we're going to do is we are going to get our beads out. And I'm going to split my beads before I even start this half, because not even doing it right, because I need to have half for each side. So I got one odd one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So those ones are split. And I got one off one. So I need all these beads so this will be for one side of the necklace, and this will be for one side of the necklace. So for right now, I'm just going to put these to the side and only work with these. This is going to be 1/2 of my necklace. Once I run out of beads, I will then put on my focal portion, and that just makes it easier for me. Now also over here, we're going to have 3 of these metals. These 3 are going to go into the other side. This is going to be our focal. And then before we even start anything, I always like to get my pendants ready. So we're going to get this pendant ready. And this is going to be real simple. All we're going to do is we're going to take some 6mm oval jump rings in bronze. And we're going to connect onto this little piece of chain. I think we said this chain was about 2.5 inches when we cut it during the plan. Let me take a look. Okay, 2 1/4. 2 1/4 inches on this little chain, and this is at your own discretion. If you want this to hang lower, you know, or whatever the deal, maybe you want it to be shorter, you can always do that. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get this oval jump ring on there, because this oval jump ring is what I'm going to thread on to my chain. So now before I put the other one on, I need to put this through the pendant and then put on the other side of this. And now this is ready to be strung up just like any other bead or element. Okay. So here we go. Alright, now I'm going to make a little pattern with these. And I think I'm going to start with the bigger beads. And I'm going to go 2 little ones and a big one. Two little ones and a big one. Two little ones and a big one. And you can do whatever kind of pattern you want to do on here. It's completely up to you. So I'm going to keep going, 2 little ones and a big one until I can't do any more little ones, and then I'm going to start adding in these bronze. And that's going to put them right where I want them. It's going to put them down at towards the focal of the necklace. So now I only have 1 little one left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it. So 1 little one and a bronze and a large bead. And then right here I'm going to do a bronze, a large bead, a bronze, and a large bead. Boop. Donezo. This is what we are currently working with. Looking pretty good. So now I'm going to put on my focal. So the first part of this focal situation is I'm going to go through just the jump ring on the chain. Then I'm going to put on my bead. Oh, has this one got a problem too? I had this issue with the last one. This time I'm going to be smart and do it over a little cup. So I'm just taking a head pin here and I'm just trying to push it through there because there was something, there's some gunk in here. It was in my last one as well. I can't get my soft flex through there, so I gotta get it kind of cleaned out there. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so we have the one jump ring, then the bead. So now you can see my pendant fell off of here while I was doing all that. So I gotta put my pendant back on. And then I'm gonna thread through the jump ring on the other side. She's looking quite spectacular. I do want to point out that using the oval jump ring is kind of an important part of this. If you don't have any, we carry them on Thunderhorse Descendant all the time. We constantly restock those. We have 6s and 8s and 4s and 2s and all kinds of them. But because it is an oval, the way that it is designed for this to hang. So it's going to make that little portion where it hangs smaller, so it's going to help it to hang better. I don't know if that's making as much sense as it probably could. If all you have is round, that'll absolutely work, but I would highly suggest the oval. Now what we do is we switch over to this portion, and we just do up the other side. Looking spectacular, if I say so myself. Let me get the froggy tape and give her a measurement. Well, that's centimeters. Flip! 18, exactly to the bead. 18 to the bead. 20 to the hanging of the pendant. 22 to where the bottom of the pendant is. So it turned out spectacularly. Alright, I will definitely get you guys some photos. I hope you are enjoying these videos. If you are, please make sure to leave it in the comment. Let your girl know. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you can find me on the internet again. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.